伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在眼旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你看见你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go to Steam where you can download and get it for free. Also, if you want the limited edition version, aka the one with the H content, you can go to the website where you can get it for free. But please, give them a few coins cause this game's real good. Anyways, let's start. So, last episode was pretty inventive. Basically, there was a dance routine which leopards control my body so that I would do really well. That made Tiger really angry and he argued with Leopard, which made Leopard leave for a while, but right now he's back. But also Senpai decided to leave. So, yeah, very emotionally charged, but hopefully this Let's Play will be better. So, on Monday, college resumes like usual. With it, all in all, it's just a normal day, until Leopard made a surprise visit, has left my classroom lesson. At this point, it's safe to assume he memorized my timetable. Leopard, I was worried you wouldn't come back. I'm so glad. I return. I apologize to Lao. Apologize? It's fine. Really, there's nothing you should feel sorry for. I accept your apology. To be sure, I wasn't mad at you to be sure, I wasn't mad at you in the least. Must still apologize. It's fine. Lao, no class. Come with me? Yeah, sure. Is something wrong? Apologize. I think he wants to make it up to me. Alright then. I'll spend some time with him. Leopard leads me to the mirror wall, where everything happened yesterday. Lao. Bad dancer. Let Lao dance. Practice. Become better dancer. Okay, that's kinda harsh. Okay. I just want to make sure. So basically you want me to practice yesterday's routine to help me get better? Yes. Not bad. If Lao can perform by himself, there should be no reason for anyone to be suspicious. All he needs to say is that he's been practicing in secret. I guess that could work. He wants me to practice. It was exhausting to even try yesterday. I don't know if I'm up for it. The routine is far from what I would call easy. But he wants to make everything right. How could I turn him down? I might not be able to do it, but I might as well try. At the very least, this might even improve things between Leopard and Tiger. Leopard starts to teach me. At first he controls me like before, letting my body build up muscle memory as I move through the steps. Then, I get to run through it on my own. Leopard lending me a hand when I falter on the hard parts. With the assistance of his powers, I quickly memorize the steps, but I still have trouble keeping up. We keep on trying, slowly building up my speed, one run through at a time. An hour passes before my body starts to give it out on me, muscles burning, screaming out for rest. My determination is all that gets me to the end of the routine one more time before I finally collapse in exhaustion. I think I actually got through that. Was that enough? Lao cannot go any further. That's enough. Yes. Leopard nods at me, then walks off. When he comes back, there's a drink in his paw. I guzzle down some juice and wipe the sweat from my forehead. Leopard quietly watches me drink, but it feels like he's got something serious on his mind. What is it? Something you want to tell me? I've known him for a while now, so I can pretty much read him like a book. He didn't answer. Neither did he move at all. Maybe he's contemplating whether he should go home or with me or not. If he does go again, I don't want it to happen like it. Don't want it to happen like it yesterday. We need to at least make things clear. But I really can't do that here. Not without the chance of someone seeing me talk to myself as they walk by. I mean, granted, Lao, do you have a cell phone? You could kind of pretend to do that. It's getting dark, and I really need to have a shower. I think it's time to head back. Yeah? Or I guess you could talk at home. I try to keep my tone casual and cheerful, doing my best to make Leopard feel welcome. Lao will worry. If not going home? Maybe. If you're referring to Lao going back to his hometown, of course he will. Even if he wants to help you, he must go back. Go home. Cannot go to Wutai? You might still find a way, but it won't be easy. I doubt I could stay there very long. Even just winter and summer breaks. I'm not even sure if my family would let me go after graduation. Not to mention his exams. That's why I said it might be during winter and summer break. I could go for a week or two at a time, but my family would probably give me some trouble over that. Can't be Oracle? If I need to be there every day, I wouldn't be able to. I really want to help you, but there's no way I can stay in Wutai long term. Lao. Yeah? I need Oracle. I know, but Lao don't need to come. Really? But I borrowed power from Lao. Power? What power? With power, I can communicate. It's don't have to be Lao. Hey, what are you talking about? Lao's power is... Sorry. I need it. Lao. Please, lend me. Leopard reaches his paw out in front of me. I don't understand what he's doing, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. Stop! Tiger charges towards me, prepared for his attack. Leopard shoots out a flash of lightning from his paw. Ugh. As dust clears, I begin to see Tiger's figure from behind. He looks back at me to smile at me. Tiger! It's nothing. I'm fine. Hey you! What were you thinking? Are you worried that if you take Lao's power? I know. Then why? No choice. I was wrong about you, but I refuse to let you succeed. Lao was my worshipper, so you don't even deem yourself worthy of taking advantage of him. You cannot win. Even if that's the case, how would a god ever abandon their worshippers? Neither will I. Leopard looks at me coldly, a severe expression of desperation I could only hardly believe was his. That I could hardly believe. Why? I am sorry. Leopard raises his paw once more. Lao, move back! Crackle of sound sends me backwards as I hurriedly move to block my face with my arms, squinting my eyes from shut tight. When I open my eyes and the dust clears, I see Tiger before me, leaning down on one knee. Leopard walks towards me. No! Tiger lurches from the floor, moving to shield me with his body. Lao, run! I can't stop him. But you'll... Don't worry, I'm a guardian tiger after all. Run! I will not. Ouch. That you would hurt someone like this in broad daylight. Who... Hypos, on service to City Gods 12. Are you an Aborigine god? Why would you battle with the Guardian Tiger? What terrible behavior. Are you attempting to hurt this young man? The middle of the day, on school campus nonetheless. Under these circumstances, are you not going too far? I just want to help my people. How does that have anything to do with hurting others? I need Lao's power, but Lao does not come. That is to say you attacked, just because this young man refused to help you? I need Lao's power. And to such end, would you rather be our enemy? I need Lao's power. It appears as though you have nothing else to say, in which case, I shall be your opponent. As High Nose blocks the path between me and Leopard, Tiger takes advantage of the diversion, taking hold of my arm as he leads me home as fast as we can. I knew it. That rabbit Aborigine really is no good. How could he? I still can't believe he attacked me. I look towards the tiger, his clothes worn and torn. I can't really deny what happened. The tiger's body, he's a spirit, so how could his clothes be damaged by Leopard's attacks? Shouldn't it be... whatever. It doesn't really matter. What should we do? That Hynos would be able to buy some time. However, I don't think it'll be very long. Can't we stop Leopard? The 12 subordinates are by no means a battle-ready group. Although, with the aid of the 12 divisions, they might be able to defeat him. Will he be alright? Will Leopard? I wouldn't know for sure, but what I do know is that the subordinates are not easy targets. They will not die. They would not die even if he defeated them. I also spread my chi out in different directions on the way back to confuse him. Hopefully, it will provide us some time. Now, I'm no match for him, so we must decide what to do next. What can we do? I wish to wait longer before mentioning this, but we're out of time. Lao, you are a Jitong that can summon gods to possess his body, correct? Eh? Yeah. So you're asking me to let you possess my body? Summoning a god to possess your body is not quite that simple. It requires the guardian tiger and Jitong in question to be very familiar with each other. The Jitong needs to be willing to entrust his body to the guardian tiger's care. Be certain that even for the Lin family, Jitong can only be possessed by one guardian tiger in his lifetime. And well, I don't believe we are familiar to that level. It has merely been a month since you came to see me, even if I've known you from a very young age. So, it won't work? Then why did you get my hopes up? What? We might still be able to accomplish it. How so? A way to help us understand each other, or otherwise put, to help you feel comfortable with me possessing you. That's a bit ambiguous. What does that mean? What does he mean to do? So, right now, how does possessing me help us? If I could possess your body, my spirit power would protect you directly. Because his form is purely spiritual, Leopard would be unable to harm you no matter what. So, I'd be shrouded by Tiger's spirit power? It sounds like he would keep me safe, but would Leopard really give up just because of that? Through your body, my spirit power can influence objects effortlessly, although Leopard power may be stronger. His distinction means we'll be able to defeat him easily. Then, won't we hurt him? You are still worried about him? Rest assured that powerful spirit like him won't die so easily. Mayhap he'd retreat upon defeat, to Tai, or whatever. His power may be weakened, but he'll be fine. I would be unable to hurt him to that extent. I see. How should we do this? You must entrust me, to the degree that you would feel comfortable to give your body to me. Give my body to you? Oh, that's... Even after he said it, I didn't really understand what he meant. What would, giving him my body feel like? Sorry. Do I have to think about how much I trust him? Do I really trust him enough? I at least think I trust Tiger a lot. I'd feel safe to have him have my life in his hands, but I think about everything I've done with him over the last month. I guess you could say we're close, but that we're even beyond friends. But is that really enough? So, you don't think I trust you enough? Let me put it another way. Your mind may trust me, but does that mean your body does? It is closer to intuition than thought. Then what should I do? Then what should I do? From the sounds of it, he probably got a pretty good idea of things. I shall begin. Firstly, you need to get used to my form of contact in your body. Okay, here's the point where if you had the limited edition on, things would be kinda different. Kinda really different. Alas, if I knew it would come to this, I would have done other things too. Well, prepare you. As such, we are short on time. Lao, come forth. Tiger beckons me with open arms. So, basically, you want me to hug you? It may not be enough, but it's a start. Feels like he's setting me up for something, but this is my best option. Oh, new picture. I look up and down at Tiger's muscled arms and thick-set body, frozen with embarrassment. Lao? I lean into his arms, resting my head against his shoulder. Heat radiates from his body. Is it because he's worked up from the fight? Or maybe just me? Tiger runs his paw down the back of my neck, relaxing my nerves. It's so nice just to be here, sinking into his arms. I feel like I don't need to worry about anything, enveloped within his embrace. Will this be enough? Tiger hugged me plenty of times. Lao, you getting used to it? I really like it, but don't we do this all the time? Yes. Shall I proceed further? Proceed further? What is he gonna do next? My heart begins to thump against my chest. Yeah, go ahead. Tiger rests his paw against my shoulder, pushing my body backwards against the bed. My face lifts, and my eyes meet directly with his. Leans forward, and I tense up, and then he gently places his forehead against mine. I'm a bit disappointed. That's it? Lao, you're a really good boy. What are you talking about? He presses his head against mine. His face is the only thing I can see. His eyes looking deeply into mine. His warm breath blows against my nose. I'm very glad to be the one by your side, to protect you from harm. You're a real gentle boy, and timid and irresolute at times, but that's fine. I know you do not wish to go back home, but even against our pleas, you do not hate me, or your old brother for it. You really are remarkable. I admire you for upholding your dreams. Admittedly, I wish for you to go back home, but that isn't what matters. What matters is that, if possible, I would love to support you unconditionally. Tiger words embarrasses me. That just came out of nowhere. I don't really know what to say. Why are we talking about this? Is this not the time to reveal our hearts to each other? Reveal our hearts? Exactly. To express our feelings for one another. I have a moment of hesitation. Tiger needs me to trust him. Opening up to him should help, but if it comes to this, there's always been something I want to ask him. Is this the right time? I need to trust him now. What's the point if he can't answer this? Now's the time. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. Tiger, do you really care about me because I'm part of the Lin family? I mean, if I had nothing to do with the Lin family, would I even matter to you? Why do you ask? You and your spirit power is what makes it possible for me to talk to you, not your family. The Lin family is but a tie that connects my existence to yours. It has nothing to do with why I like you. After all, many guardian tigers don't exactly get along with their Chitong. In fact, possession does not have much to do with the extent of which they like each other. Some Chitong are possessed by guardian tigers, even though their good relations are merely a facade. That doesn't sound right. In the end, what matters is that your body is willing to entrust itself to me. Communication on the matter can do nothing but help. So, what you're saying is that you don't need to like me just because I'm a child of the Lin family? Of course. Although as a child of the Lin family, it remains my duty to protect you, but it's not necessary for me to. For you to what? For me to think you are a good boy. A good boy? Do you really need to say it like that? No, it's because I like you, Lao. What? Are you calling me a good boy because you like me? How should I put it? You're a boy of the Lin family, and I like you. So, you are a very good boy. Is that strange to you? No, it's just that wording. It sounds unusually It would usually infer something else. How exactly do you like me? Is it because of my family? Or is it because you like me as a person? I consider you a son of the Lin family that I like. My heart skips a beat. That means... Alas, it appears as though I must spell it out. This was not in my plans, but... What are you going on about? This. Tiger touches his lips to mine, pulling me into a deep kiss. We were so close there was no time for me to react. He pushes his tongue in. Tiger's tongue was thick, long, rough, almost filling my whole mouth. I hesitated, but I decided to go with it by trying to look back, my attempts thwarted by the strength of his tongue pushing into the depths of my mouth. YouTube. I quit resisting and resigned my body to him, his kiss reaching through me, stirring the lake that resides at the bottom of my heart. With a subtle feeling of having your entire body in the hands of someone you care about, that I can't help but relish. So, you understand now? Kind of? Only kind of? Was not clear enough? You made me go that far, and still you don't believe me? Has all your confidence in me left you? You concern me sometimes. I'm sorry that I made you worry. It seems as though you wish to make me say this. Lao, I like you lots. I want to see you happy, and I don't want to see you harmed. Which is why I want you to be mine. Do not share you with anyone else. Was that clear enough? Yes. My face is burning. What's wrong with me? I asked for this. I don't know if it will be enough to make you trust me, but I want to protect you with my own hands. These are my resolute desires. So Lao. Tiger grabs hold of my shoulders, his earnest eyes piercing straight through me. Will you allow me to enter your body and protect you with my own hands? Enter my body? Why did he have to phrase it like that? Now I'm even more embarrassed. Absolutely. I'll try, even if I don't know if it'll work. I want to try. It's fine. Even if it doesn't work, there are other... Someone knocks on the door. It seems our time is up. I was about to suggest also seeking the aid from the city god, but as he's already at the door, I don't think we can escape. So this is our last chance? I can't believe that Leopard would want to hurt me. But what other options do we have? I jump and another knock resounds through my room. If Leopard really wants to hurt me, would he really wait for me to open the door? Wishing in vain for hope, I must start the courage and open the door. Lao, I'm here. I need your power. What if I say no? I'd take by force. Guardian Tiger can't defeat me. Oh? How prudent of you. I would very much like to see you try. Come on. this is what you wish to do. I really want to believe you knew better. But as I expected, you really are no good, Aborigine. It was my fault to allow you to stay by outside. So now is my chance to correct my faults. You want to fight? It's you who are looking for a fight. I just want... Unfortunately, you won't succeed. I was under my protection. Leopard readies a battle stance, and Tiger reaches his paw out towards me. I grab Tiger's paws, and he holds me tight in return. A stream of energy flows through from him into me. Then, all of a sudden, I'm holding nothing. All that's left is a warm steam rising from my palms. Tiger's vanished before my eyes, but I can feel his power. It's within me. My hands move by themselves. At first I'm surprised by it, but Tiger's prepared me for this, so I calm down. So, soon enough, I notice my hand shaking, as if Tiger's power is unstable within me. Maybe he can't possess me if I resist his movements? My body is positioned into a combat stance. My back held low and my feet spaced apart, keeping a low center of gravity, my body coiled like a tiger ready to pounce. It's like I'm one with his movements, even if it feels a bit strange. Leopard looks bemused, launching a small flash of lightning as a test to see what's happened. Tiger doesn't even bother to dodge. The lightning hits my forehead in vain, causing me to blink, but nothing more. Tiger's speech begins to resound in my voice. If only I had a voice modulator. You should realize now that you cannot win. Now that Lao has let me within his body. Not now that you can power... Not now that you can power... That our power can manifest physically. I try. Leopard steps forward, passing the threshold into my room. His paws raised in front of him. This time, I recognize his movements clearly. Tiger lowers my body towards the floor, resting my weight upon my left hand, energy beginning to accumulate in my thighs. Blue bolts shoot from Leopard's paws. My body pounces into Leopard's attack, hands reaching out and trying to grab his chest, but a sharp jolt pushes me away. Ha! I'm amazed. Body lashes towards Leopard once more, as another volley of blue lightning shoots out at us. Determined not to make the same error again, Tiger turns my body to the side, moving me out of the line of fire, and swiping away at Leopard's paws. The spark fizzles out as Leopard steps back, cradling one injured paw with the other. It's hard to tell how badly he's hurt. However, he doesn't retreat. Leopard spreads his arms. At first, green aura accumulates, then beams shoot out in all directions. Tiger readies his body for another charge, but we soon find green beams have become entwined around my body. Are these vines? Vines cover my body, bind my hands and feet. We can't move. These vines are only spiritual, merely illusionary. So we can break free? That won't work. What can we do? Leopard struggles to hold his paws in the air, as if an invisible tug of war is waging between him and Tiger, trying to break out of the spiritual vines. Damn, he's still so very powerful. Tiger's words formed from my mouth are harsh. Even I have no control over my own body. I can feel how tense it is. Neither the vines or Leopard give way, despite our concerned effort. I can't do all the voice acting. Oh, there you go. Tiger starts to roar underneath his breath. So close. We just need to break through. You catch together. Losing. Tiger and I already... This isn't enough. This can't be. There has to be another way. How can we defeat him? How can I strengthen Tiger's spiritual power? I'm a Jitong. I can't leave everything to my guardian tiger. I must do something. Tiger lets out another angry roar, but it doesn't faze Leopard at all. He slowly but steadily approaches, closing in on us, one step at a time. Bingo! I've got it! A name! I will name him to increase his spiritual power. Tiger. Guardian Tiger. You're the guardian tiger of the Lin family, henceforth to be named Lin Hu. My heart races, beating itself into a thoroughly wound knots of nerves that I fight through with all my might. That is your wish to protect the members of the Lin family. Lin Hu. If this is so, then help me. Help me with all your might. Stop. Stop anyone who wishes to hurt me. Then, as you wish. A sharp bang resounds around me, and the vines binding us dissolve into a sputter of dim green light. Tiger didn't even move a muscle to break us free. He and I stand together, our gaze fixed on a bewildered leopard. Tiger takes one step back, then a fast leap down the corridor behind my room, retracing as his form dissolves into a black and yellow shadow, disappearing before our eyes. Tiger paces slowly up to the door and closes it. As soon as the handle clicks shut, I fall to the floor, finally a second to relax. Lao, are you alright? Some people can be completely exhausted by the possessing ritual. If you don't feel well, you may take a rest. No, it's not like that. I don't feel unwell. My mind's just trying to process everything. After all, we just managed to drive off Leopard's attack. And I gave Tiger a name. Lin Hu? Tiger, The name I gave you. Do you like it? Of course. I would say any name given to me by Lao would be wonderful, but Lin Hu, Tiger of the Lin family. Simple and direct. I like it very much. We managed to fight off Leopard. Even though he attacked first, the way he looked just before taking off, I don't feel like he'd ever come back again. Leopard. What of him? Did he not just flee from us? Also, I wish they would just change this to Lin Hu now. I feel sorry. Why? Are you still worried over him leaving? Yeah. I don't know why he attacked me, but I don't think he meant to harm me. Harm? He wanted to kill you. Kill me? Yes. What do you think it means to take your spiritual power away from you? One cannot divide this power of a spirit. To take that spirit away from you, well, let me put it this way. It would be akin to formatting your computer's memory, clearing who you are away from your body, your personality, your memories, gone. It would be no different than killing a person known as Lin Tian-Liao. It's that serious? What else would you believe? That you could take away your spiritual power without it changing who you are? Even Ram cannot retain information without power. And yet you managed to describe it like that so casual. Sorry. This is my second one today, and this one's a bit long. But I can't stop because it's so good. And yet you managed to describe it like that so casually. I was merely trying to convey it in a way you would understand. But it feels odd. Did Leopard really know exactly what he was doing? In the end, what did Leopard really believe? So yeah, when I did this originally, due to my calculations, I was 1 or 2 affection points lower than Leopard, so I didn't get this here. So we're good. And I don't know exactly what to do, but I think this is probably the right one. Well, I don't think Leopard would understand all that computer talk. Are you sure he knows all of that? Lao, that was only a metaphor. Such things are common sense to gods. Besides, did I not ask him whether he knew what he was doing? He said as much. But he never said that he knew. You only asked him, right? Right. There has to be some kind of misunderstanding. I don't think he's the type of person who would kill someone. I would love to believe that, but even if he didn't know that it would kill you, he absolutely know it would harm you. I cannot forgive him for that. Yeah. Do I trust Leopard? I don't know what I would do after this, but let's just say I want to believe him. I hope he doesn't hurt, things with Tiger. Leopard, there has to be something wrong here. I don't think he's the kind of person that would actually hurt someone. Why are you always... No matter what, I want to ask him. Has he not said enough? He believed in what he was doing, and that you would try to stop him no matter what. Maybe he didn't really want to fight you? I think he'll talk, especially now that he knows he's no match for us. He won't be able to fight. I would call you naive, but I know this is just how you are. So, fine. Do what you must. But first, how do you expect to find him? I don't see him ever coming back in a hurry. I don't know. Waiting a few days is an option, but really I don't see Leopard returning. After all, he just attacked us. Do we have to look for him? Wait, did he say do we? Yeah. Tiger, Lin Hugh, do you know of a way to find him? What about clairaudience? I don't see that working. Find that Leopard's kind is an arduous task among gods. If he chooses to hide in the mountains, even clairvoyant and clairaudience would not find him. Naturally, their power is weaker when there are no humans. What about asking some Yao guy? What would make you think I have some kind of Yao guy at the... There. Read. What would make you think I have some Yao guy at my beck and call? I guess that's that phrase. I see. Lao, must you worry so much over him? He ran away safely, so I'm certain he will make it back to Wutai in due time. But if you are that dead set in finding him, you could always make a trip to Wutai, as much as I disapprove. There would be no way to know whether his power would be strengthened there, or if other gods will assist him. It's very reckless. I doubt he's gone back yet, so if I can work out a way to contact him before then. Bingo! I take out my phone and dial a number. I can ask Jin Hao. Maybe he knows something. I wait for the phone to dial. Jin Hao picks up right away. Hey? Jin Hao, I need to ask you something. What's the matter? Also, why do you keep asking me about leopards? Sorry. Well, so the Rukai people, what ceremony do you perform, or offerings would you prepare if you needed to ask something of a god? Why? Well, even if you ask me, Sorry, it's an emergency. Can you please help me? It's going to be hard. If I had to guess, I don't think anyone in my family would know. And my throat's getting hard. But, don't we have the internet? I mean, I might be able to look it up unless, the people of Wutai are very secretive, but I don't know. Why not? Well, my family has been Christian since my mom's generation, so most of the Rukai traditions were never passed down to us. If you really need to know, you'd probably have better luck in a library rather than with my family. No way. But I can always ask my aunt to see if I can dig anything up. Just don't expect anything. I see. So, what's wrong anyway? You can tell me if you want to. Maybe I can help? It's kind of embarrassing. It's okay if you don't want to say. It is kind of hard to be like, hey, I need to ask you about spiritual, mythical matters. By the way, it's an emergency. Like, how would you put that? This might sound weird, but I decided to tell him, this is a gamble, but it might be my only chance. So, remember how I asked you if there were any clouded leopard Rukai gods? What if I said I had to talk to that clouded leopard god? Clouded leopard god? Who could that be? Well, I won't pry for any details. I don't know any specific ceremony for this, but usually Rukai use wine and its meat as offerings. Get some millet wine and roasted pork belly, and go to an open space and pray. That's the only way I can think of. Other than that, I'll ask around. Millet wine and pork belly? Thank you. You're a massive help. What do I help with? Never mind. Just tell me when you're ready. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. I hang up the call. Millet wine and pork belly. It won't be hard to buy those from any market. If it were me, I would not be pleased by offerings from just any market. Then I'll go to the old street markets if I have to. But if I have to go there, we might not have enough time unless we go now. Okay? Let's go. Hurry. Onwards. Must we really go at this hour? And I think that's a good time to save it. Or end this Let's Play. Man. So much has happened. I was a bit worried that, I might have not, picked the right things. I mean, we might not get all the right things, but I think we might have gotten the perfect path. I'm a bit worried because, some of the things that are on the list didn't show up. But whatever. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Again, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go to Steam or you can download it and play it for free. And if you want the age content stuff, where instead of Tiger kissing me, he would do something else. You can go to the website of these people and get it free. But please give them monies, because great game. And please comment, because comments and what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to control the pet population. And until next time, let's play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Nekojishi. See ya.